When I was younger, I would make these custom Pokemon cards with funny things, and all my friends and I would print them out and then stick them onto the front of Pokemon card. Now that I think of it, those cards that we stuck them onto, some of them were probably worth a bunch of money because that was like 2008 at the latest. But you know, we used to make like SpongeBob, make up the moves, all that. I wanted to bring back some of my childhood, but instead of just doing actual real characters like that, I thought we'd just make something completely new with Midjourney. Now, I don't want it to just take existing Pokemon and change them up to make them look more realistic or anything like that. No, I want the Pokemon style, but with a brand new animal or Pokemon, I guess. It can't do much worse than Niantic is doing right now. They're really running out of ideas. There's like the gold guy with the straws coming out of his head and penis looking one. We'll see if AI can do better. Start with something simple. Cartoonish deer-like creature with large fangs. Okay, this is nightmare fuel. This is not what I was... Saber-toothed deer Pokemon. Sometimes, like with brands, I put YouTube in here, and like I think it did. Yeah, it did this. This is good. This is exactly what I was looking for. Honestly, these could be two different Pokemon. Kind of like this one. I'm sure there's something wrong with it. You know, it's AI, so there's always going to be some imperfections. We're going to go over to pokecardmaker.net. It's going to be a Pokemon, obviously. What type does it need to be, though? It's either going to be a fighting type, or maybe, I guess it could be lightning or grass. I mean, there is grass in it. Let's go dual type, actually. We'll go dual type and we'll make it a fighting grass. So this is gonna be stage 2. This doesn't look like a starter to me. I almost just want to do basic though. Then it doesn't have the circle in the corner. I think the circle, you would need to add the old type. You could put this thing in there. Dirionsaur. Let's go with that, sure. Hit points. He looks pretty beefy. Based on looks, I'll go with 100. I don't know how to play Pokemon. I don't know if that's good or not, but pretty basic to start out. We'll do a crazy one later with all the gizmos and gadgets. Poke stats, where does this go? I don't know what any of this is. Number 1, category 1. He'll be 350 pounds. I mean, he's on all fours. He can't be taller than maybe like 5 feet. Or is this meters? I don't know. He's going to be height 5. Ability, lunge. He lunges. Oh wait, that's ability. What's the difference between ability and attack? Sharpen. I don't know anything about Pokemon. This could just not even make sense. Let's do an attack though. It costs fighting because he's fighting. Bite. That's probably a real attack, honestly. He bites. That's the first one. Keep it simple. The Deerosaur. The Dirionosaur. Alright, next up. I think this time we need a something big. The Gigantic. If I just add Pokemon, will it kind of do it in that style every time like it did last time? Because that seemed to work really well. I spelled replica wrong, but you can just ignore that. This one, they just tacked the number 7 onto there. No, this isn't what I'm looking for at all. Let's go monster. Oh, you gotta add gigantic, you know. Like anime, maybe? Because if I do Pokemon, it might just show up like this one down here. Or this one that just look like kind of a conglomeration of every Pokemon. This one is pretty cool, I gotta admit. This guy's gonna be EX, whatever, giant, whatever Pokemon term. So let's start out. It's obviously going to be water type or metal. Which background looks cooler? We'll do based off that. What is EX? Stage 2. We'll just go basic EX because I don't want to have to deal with the second picture. Or unless maybe we can add one of these as the first picture. Tag team. Sure. The Titanic and the giant Titanic monster thing. His weakness obviously is not going to be water. Maybe lightning because it runs on steam, not electricity. So maybe the electricity will run through the water and wreck it or something. Name, number 7, subname, The Gigantic. All right, there we go. HP, oh, you know. This dude, how many times you gotta hit this thing to kill it? What, 1,000? 1,008? Oh no, it's covered. You can't do one. We're gonna have to change it. What else can we do here? V-Star. Okay. That's pretty interesting looking. Dynamax. Okay, this one fits it better. Mega EX. Yeah, I don't... Okay, we'll put one of these in here. We'll put like the ship or something. We'll crop it out. And of course, 1,000 hit points. 999. Okay, that's the max. That means that's very high. Let's go 800. That's probably still really high, but like look at this absolute unit. Evolves from the gigantic. All right, there, perfect. If you know the reference, drop a comment, repeat the last move you did. Okay, that's good. Add an attack. Let's just go walk. No. Swim, because all he has to do is bump into you. Like, you're not surviving that. You don't even need to use his teeth. So it's gonna do 100 damage. Is that a lot? It's gonna do 200 damage. He swims into you. That's what he does. He swims. And his weakness amount, just make him like turbo weak. No, this dude is too strong. And he resists. He looks pretty fire resistant, I would say. Looks like metal and flesh. That's gonna be submerged in water, so sure. Oh, we need our second picture. He just evolves from a giant ship with the 7 on it. That evolving from that is crazy. I think that's pretty solid. I'm happy with that one. Alright, for this last one, I'm gonna use the comments from the Cursed AI video. Do Pitbull as a Pitbull. Pitbull the musician as a Pitbull dog breed. We want unique Pokemon here. Pitbull as a Pitbull. This is more like it. Alright, I'm thinking this one. This guy's looking the most menacing. We'll just make him kind of a basic guy. Does he really have a type? Is he gonna beat you up, I guess? Maybe? I mean, that color works with it. He's the first evolved form. Turns into a human in the second form, but right now he's just a dog. All right, this is Pup Bull. He's the basic type. He'll become Pit Bull soon enough, but right now he's still in the early stages. He hasn't evolved yet. So he's gonna start out with 40 HP. I mean, he's just a dog. Honestly, I'm tempted to do even less, like 20 HP, sure. His stats, he's number 1 on the charts. Is the number just like the number on the Pokédex? Because if that's the case, then he's like 43, something no one really cares about. Like, no one's favorite number is 43. Oh, Pitbull's pretty short. I mean, this is his unevolved form, so he's even shorter. Let's go 4'11". Being at 4'11", he's pretty muscular though, so maybe that'll notch him up a bit, but can't be more than 140. Let's say 140. Spin It is a normal move. It does 1 damage, spins the record, makes ear hurt. That's gonna really distract him for sure. That's his only move. He's pretty crazy when he evolves, like, you gotta trust me. Alright, so these are the 3 Pokemon cards that AI came up with. Let me know which one's your favorite. I personally like number 7. Honestly, Deerosaurus looks like it could be a real Pokemon. Pup Bull, I mean, he's not doing much. No one's gonna want him. Honestly, I feel kind of bad for him because these 2 are just absolute units. Let me know what you guys think of these and if I should make some more of them. I think they're kind of fun.